The Betrayed. In the bustling city of Ijoko, where the echoes of honking cars and the rhythm of markets filled the air, there lived two men bound by friendship, Dare and Kola. They had grown up in the same neighborhood, running through dusty streets as children, and now, as adults, they shared dreams of wealth and success. Dare was a street-smart businessman, quick with numbers and good at making deals. Kola, on the other hand, was more reserved, a man of vision and ideas. Together, they planned to rise from their humble beginnings and make a name for themselves in the ever-growing city. Their opportunity came when a large investor from Lagos offered to fund their business, a lucrative real estate venture that could transform their fortunes. The deal seemed too good to be true, but it was real, and the city buzzed with news of their impending success. Dare and Kola were on the brink of becoming major players in the urban landscape. They promised each other loyalty, pledging that no matter how much money or power came their way, nothing would tear them apart. But as the money flowed in, something dark grew in Dare's heart: greed. The success they had longed for became a reality, but Dare began to see himself as the mastermind behind their achievements. He believed Kola, with his quiet demeanor, didn't deserve an equal share of the wealth and recognition. With every deal they closed, Dare's envy deepened, until he began to plot his betrayal. One day, Dare approached Kola with false news, claiming the investor was pulling out and the business was collapsing. He convinced Kola to sell his shares for a fraction of their worth, promising to pay off the company's debts. Trusting his lifelong friend, Kola reluctantly agreed, handing over his share of the business and stepping aside. Dare, now in full control, watched as Kola walked away from the life they had built together, none the wiser. With Kola gone, Dare thrived, enjoying the wealth and power he had always craved. He was celebrated in Ijoko as a self-made man, a hero of the city's rapid expansion. But the price of his betrayal soon became clear. The joy that once accompanied success faded as guilt gnawed at his conscience. In quiet moments, Dare could no longer enjoy the luxury he had stolen. The weight of his deception haunted him, and the city streets that once felt like home became foreign and cold. Meanwhile, Kola, now without a home or business, found himself wandering the streets he once proudly walked. Despite his misfortune, he never lost his integrity. He rebuilt slowly, gaining the trust of new investors with his honesty and humility. Word spread about Kola's resilience, and he soon found himself gaining more respect than he had ever known. His name began to rise again, this time without the shadow of betrayal. As the years passed, Dare's empire crumbled. The investors who once trusted him began to see through his lies, and one by one, his deals fell apart. In a twist of fate, the city he had sought to conquer turned its back on him. Alone and disgraced, Dare sought out Kola, hoping to make amends. He confessed everything, begging for forgiveness. Kola listened in silence, his heart heavy but no longer angry. He forgave Dare, but their friendship could never be restored. The story of Dare and Kola became a cautionary tale in Ijoko, a reminder that in the city where success is hard-won, trust is even harder to regain. The betrayal had cost Dare his empire, and while Kola's fortunes rose once again, their bond was forever broken. The lesson of loyalty and betrayal lived on in the streets, a reminder that no amount of wealth could outweigh the price of trust. Written and produced by CEO Media Generation Entertainment TV. Mr. Akinmosu Bakinson.B. Thanks for watching.